Alright, welcome to another episode of Anime Reviews. Today we're going to take a look at the new Avatar trailer.
Yeah.
Ooh, Avatar 2. So,
Way of the water.
Yeah, Way of the Water.
Be
so,
like water.
yeah. Dude, that actually sounded like Bruce Lee.
Yeah. He's like, he's in me. He's
Yeah,
in
yeah.
all of us.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee is within us all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's my brother.
Yeah.
So we did a trailer reaction before for Way of Water.
Yeah. That was like a teaser. So like
teaser, yeah.
You basically got to see nothing.
Yeah. It was just a lot of, so I saw that there's some dialogue in this, so I remember the last one didn't really have any dialogue. It's just like visuals.
Just music.
Yeah, music and pretty
It
pictures.
was like a voiceover. You could hear like,
Yeah.
Jake Sully's voice.
Yeah.
But
And
that's
so it'll be good to see, what this movie is about, because we have no clue really.
Yeah. I mean, I had a glimpse. Okay, I should preface. I already seen like 10 minutes of the film because they had a rescreening of Avatar, the original, at IMAX, and I went and watched it because I'm a sucker.
Yeah.
I'm just giving James Cameron more money.
Yeah.
But I
his
had to
film.
see. I'm like, this is the last time I get to see it in the cinema.
Yeah.
Probably not. They're gonna re-release it like 10 years down the line. But I wanted to see it in the cinemas before I saw this, and then at the end they show a little clip. So
Really?
yeah, so they show a little clip, like 10 minutes or so, of the next film, like underwater with all the new characters. And
Dude, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that they did that.
yeah. So I got to see a little bit of the film already.
Yeah. And how does it feel? Does it look good?
It looks like Avatar 1, to be honest. Because Avatar 1, like, it hasn't really aged that badly.
That's how well they did that.
Yeah, that's how
You're
well
like,
they did.
you start questioning Avatar 2. It's like, do you guys do a good enough job?
Yeah, is there? I mean, the water sims and everything is
Yeah.
like, obviously that's where they spent all the time.
Yeah.
It's like in the water.
Oops, sorry. Yeah.
So that's where all the technology and all the advancements probably were going towards like the water stuff.
Yeah.
So it hasn't really, like, the characters. I mean, the characters never really looked that photoreal to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
How I said it, but it always looked a little bit like Uncanny Valley.
Okay.
But it still kind of looks like that in the new one.
Okay.
So we'll see. Maybe when we watch the trailer, we'll see.
Yeah, I think for me, like, the characters, I thought, they don't look too realistic, but at the same time, I thought they were like just maybe one toenail away from being Uncanny Valley to me.
Oh yeah, it's
It's
just like
just-
one. Yeah,
like, it's
if they
just-
just took away like a few more hairs on the face.
Yeah.
it's like, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Cool. So we'll take a look at the trailer now and see what it's about.
That water sim. Look at those bubbles.
Yeah, man. Dude, okay. Does look a bit.
You see what I mean? It's not.
Yeah.
It's not 100%.
Yeah.
This looks great.
This looks
though, that
good,
one
yeah.
looks- when they're outside of the water, amazing.
I noticed it once we were in the water.
I know you think I'm crazy.
Oh, he's got long hair.
Yeah.
I feel her.
Feel who?
I hear her heartbeat. She's so close.
Oh, did the mom die?
No.
So what does her heartbeat sound like?
They're talking about Mother Earth, Mother Pandora.
Mighty.
Oh, yo, this looks amazing. Yeah, I remember this. Oh man. What? Is that a robot?
Slim version.
Yeah.
We cannot let you bring your war here.
Outcast. That's all they see.
I see you.
The way of water connects all things. Before your birth and after your death.
This is our home!
I need you with me. And I need you to be strong.
Wow. Free Willy.
Strong heart.
Oh man, dude,
Good old
that was really good.
Good old Jimbo Cameron.
Wow, I thought that was really good.
Yeah.
I think it's
pretty
also
good.
the music as well.
I think it's the music. Yeah, they spared no expense on this film. You can tell.
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It was really hard for me to distinguish between the different characters.
Yeah.
I found it really hard. I was like,
Yeah.
one
I'm
of
like,
them-
is this the mom? Is this the daughter? Like,
Yeah.
Is this like...
it was really hard. And I'm not trying to say everybody looks alike, but
Yeah.
they sort of do.
Yeah. You're specious, man.
Yeah. So
You offended every single Navi person
Yeah,
out
I
there
know.
right now.
I did. But yeah, like I can obviously when she was young, I can tell. But I wasn't sure whether she sort of grows up in this.
Yeah, because I like Natiri looks, I don't know, like she looks younger than the first one.
Yeah.
Or is she like older? I can't. Is that like the young version of like?
Well, I'm not sure whether it's like. Okay, so I think it's jumping through time, right? So she's pregnant here,
Right. Yeah.
right? And then I'm guessing this is the daughter the girl that they've had together.
That's true. Maybe she passes. I don't know. Like you're saying, like is she dead? Like in the. I don't
Well,
know if that's a spoiler. If you just predict it, right? But yeah,
Yeah, I just don't see her too often with
him. right?
him. And then there's parts where she's like, "Oh, I feel her," right? And it just to me it sounds like she might have died.
Oh no! I mean, they needed some sort of drama, right?
Yeah. And here is this Jake Sully?
No, I think that's the son.
The son, right?
Yeah, that must be the son older, right?
Yeah.
Because it looks like a younger version of Jake Sully, which
Yeah.
can't happen. Like, it can't exist like a younger version of him.
Yeah, because
he was already old when he
yeah.
became.
And that's why I was like, yeah. And I can only tell that this might have been a young, like his son, is because this girl looks like really young.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, yeah, this might be his son. But it's like it was so hard to distinguish between the different different people.
I mean, it's a trailer after all, so they haven't really.
Yeah.
I think over time, maybe you start to see the differences.
Yeah.
Like if you get more screen time with the characters.
Yeah.
Um.
I thought she looks really good though.
Yeah.
I feel like
they
she
did a
looks
great
way
job.
better
Like,
than
yeah,
everybody.
they did a way better job on her. I don't know what it is, but
It looks so good.
like
Even
that
her
first shot
expressions.
of when she.
Yeah.
When she was like in the forest or
Yeah,
whatever,
that
behind
was-
the leaves.
Yeah, that was really good. Even here, but like the way her face moves, I was like, oh,
yeah, is
wow,
that like
this
a young version of her? That's the thing. I'm confused. She looks younger here.
Yeah.
Is this like the daughter? Like, is
No,
it
I think that's her.
like a young?
Oh,
version?
but I don't know.
Like, is it jumping through her story, like her time?
Yeah, I think it's her.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Jake
it's
Sully
really
with the long hair. But
Yeah.
the underwater stuff, the faces, I don't know, maybe not as good.
yeah. So when we got to here, the first thing I noticed was the boy that was swimming.
Yeah.
I think him. I was like, something feels like a bit off. I don't know. Like it's not the animation or anything. Just the look.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah.
Like here, it just
Yeah.
felt like it feels CG. I don't know in this one
Yeah.
particular shot. Maybe it's too diffuse. Like there's not enough. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how people look underwater.
Exactly.
We probably look weird underwater too. So
Yeah. I think there is that sense of like everything becomes a bit softer when you're underwater when you're looking through water.
Is there like no highlights? Is that polarized when
Yeah.
when the light hits the water? I don't know. Like there's all
know.
these questions that I'm like,
Yeah.
how do things look underwater? Like,
yeah. So it feels just a little bit off. Maybe it does look like that in real life, but it just when you know it's CG as well,
Yeah.
that's what makes it like
Yeah.
you question it. Is it just
Yeah.
the CG or does it really look like that underwater?
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, the jungle shot looks freaking sick.
this one
Oh
looks
my
so
god,
good.
this looks so good.
Yeah, because I mean, I can see that like
Yeah.
looking like something like that in real life.
Yeah.
You know, someone with like that complexion of skin, like
Yeah.
this blue, like you could kind of see like, oh, this looks like that's how they would look in this type of lighting scenario.
Yeah.
But
I love that green on her face. It's like just here
Yeah.
on her like right side of her face. It looks so
yeah,
good.
that bounce light.
Yeah. Oh man. So yeah.
I mean, the hair looks great too. Like I think they did a better job on the hair this time around.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
mean, the hair technology's come so far.
A long way, yeah. Yeah, even just I'm guessing hair,
Yeah,
even
look at that, it's
muscle.
got dreadlocks. It's crazy.
I'm guessing muscle sims now are like so much better than before as well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, must.
So I'm guessing any of the like if we see any of the creature stuff, you know, it's gonna look pretty
feel
good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Like all the big whale would have all the
Yeah.
jiggle and everything.
Yeah, I thought this looks really cool. Like these creatures look amazing.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so good. That
Yeah.
water, the water glisten.
Yeah, this reminds me for some like it looks real to me.
Yeah.
Like it feels like he was just painted.
That's true. Yeah, it looks like they just gave him like a.
Yeah, it just looks really real to me. It reminds me of like Bad Boys 2 for some
Yeah,
reason.
it
When they
reminds
come
me.
out
You
of
know what? It
the
reminds me
water.
of like a Predator.
Oh yeah,
When Arnie comes out of the mud.
yeah, yeah,
With that like shine
Yeah.
on his face.
yeah. This looks really good. It's like the right amount of glistening. I think. Yeah,
I think
yeah.
they got the algorithm dialed down.
Yeah.
These guys, but
I think it's only these shots that I'm like,
yeah, anytime they're like near the water, right? Like it's just maybe it's just again there's just too much like bounce line or something too diffuse, not enough.
yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe that's how things would look. Because I know the way texturing works nowadays, right? It's PBR, so it's like it should look realistic in all scenarios.
Yeah,
So, I mean, yeah, either the that's how it should look in reality with this type of like
Yeah.
skin, or like it's a close approximation, right?
yeah,
So maybe it just looks weird in this type of lighting because even if that's how real it looks, we have nothing to compare it to.
Yeah,
at the end
yeah.
of the day, so.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I feel like it looks kind of waxy.
Yeah, a little
Is
bit.
it?
Yeah, like it feels like a bit. Yeah, I don't know. It just
It feels like it's like,
it's too much like subsurface or something. Or
yeah. But I'm wondering whether it looks waxy is because like, I'm not sure what color blood they have. But like, you know how
Yeah.
like for
Yeah,
human
when you
skin,
have, like-
it's like
it's like red, right? So
Yeah.
you get that red tint. Yeah, probably they have like green blood or something.
so that's why maybe like it's like yeah maybe it is. That is what it would be like if you had blue skin and like
Yeah.
whatever color blood underneath. That's
Yeah.
not red or warm.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
But yeah,
Yeah, did they ever show the blood color in the original? I don't remember seeing.
a lot of people
like-
got killed, so I'm sure they should have.
You know, it's like
should've been some
PG like 13, right? So they just like
Yeah,
blur out the blood. It's just
Yeah.
like
yeah.
You
Like
just see
people
something
dying,
come
but it's
out,
just
yeah.
like below the camera. It's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Bleeding, but you,
Yeah,
can't, you
yeah.
can't quite see.
but
But
yeah.
apparently, you can have more blood if it's not red in the film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like so if the blood is like alien blood, you can have like a lot
lot.
of it, yeah, without triggering the.
That's so funny how like people. There's these rules.
Yeah, there's these rules I don't understand. I
Yeah.
think you can swear once or something like that. I forgot who
What?
told me this, but apparently you're allowed to have like one like F word or something, or one like
Yeah,
yeah, one of those words. I think like just like
in the movie.
yeah,
in a
if it's
PG.
like, in like a PG-13 movie, you can say it once.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's so specific.
yeah, like you son of a bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
like you can just like do it once.
Yeah, and then once you go over
Yeah.
that, it's like
I don't want to see it. I don't want to
Yeah,
trigger
yeah.
YouTube's algorithm and
Yeah,
rank
yeah.
us, but
Yeah,
I know YouTube's always listening.
yeah. They know now.
Yeah,
They-
I know
they
those
always
bastards.
know.
Yeah, they always
Yeah.
know.
But yeah, it's funny how like there's such weird rules.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh. But all this looks great.
Yeah, the robot. That's a interesting one. They don't really show many humans,
The
eh?
crab. Yeah, they don't. I wonder whether. Yeah, why don't they show any humans?
Yeah,
Maybe they just wanted this trailer to be all about,
Yeah, the Navi.
The
people.
Navi.
Maybe it's mostly about him, and then it's
Yeah.
just like the inter. Yeah, I mean, there's a human there, right? In that
Yeah.
machine,
No, is that just full?
it's just like a tall Navi in a robot
Yeah.
suit.
Oh, that'd be crazy if it is.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, he's back with holding the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the only one who holds a gun. A Navi
Yeah.
person who holds a
Nobody
gun.
else knows how to
Yeah,
shoot guns.
yeah, yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was cool. I didn't know he was. Well, I mean, it's obvious that he's back, but I didn't know he was going to be back
Yeah.
because I don't see him in any other movies.
I mean, he did a string of movies like that
Like
didn't do so
Terminator
well.
Salvation or some shit.
I don't even know if it was that. Was he in that one? I don't even know. Maybe he was.
He was in one
I know
of the
he was in
tournaments,
like Clash of the Titans
Oh.
and Wrath of the Titans.
Yeah.
And then he was in like some other like space ones that didn't do so well.
Yeah.
He had a string of bad, like, I don't know if it's his agent that just messed up. And there was like a rumor that he couldn't act or something. And I feel bad for him. I mean, it's kind of like, imagine you had your greatest hit like as your first hit.
Yeah.
You know, and you never had another hit afterwards
Yeah.
for like ever, right?
Well,
You're
here's
always
his second
chasing
hit.
that high. Yeah. So like this is almost like his comeback now. He's like,
Yeah.
yes, I'm gonna like
Yeah.
ride the second wave, the way of the water.
Well, I mean, like, Clash of Titans was. I mean, if you told me, I thought like the premise was like, you know, you're fighting
Yeah.
gods, right? I
Yeah.
think that's pretty cool.
It sounded pretty
But it's
cool.
just like
but, like the whole strip
just-
was just like a bit like, yeah, a bit of a letdown. But I mean, they made a second one, so clearly the first one did well enough to
Yeah.
justify a second.
second one, yeah.
But I don't know, maybe the second one no one gave a shit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I definitely didn't think. I thought he died out really quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
When I first saw him in Avatar, I was like, "Who the hell is this guy?"
Yeah, exactly. Nobody
And
knew
then-
who it was, and
yeah.
he was like a star like overnight.
Yeah.
But he just, I don't think he capitalized on it.
Yeah.
But you know, who knows? Maybe he can come back.
Yeah.
He's had some like accent training.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I remember he wasn't that great.
Yeah.
Like with the.
With the accent, everyone's
accent.
like picking on his accents.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And it's easier to do an American accent than
yeah,
reverse.
That's
Because
true,
he was
yeah.
like, he's Australian, right? So
Yeah,
I think he's from
exactly.
Sydney.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the curse of the Australian actor as well.
Yeah.
You always hear this happen. Like they always have like a peak, and then they're just like a steep decline. So there was like
like who? Like Russell
like
Crowe.
Joel Edgerton's kind of fell off the cliff.
Yeah.
You remember Joel Edgerton? He
Yeah.
was like so big for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, Russell Crowe had his fair share of success, so he's like, in my mind, he's like retired.
Yeah.
You know, he
but
comes
his
back-
decline was like almost like crazy.
Yeah, he had a
'cause he-
pretty
he
crazy. I
went
mean, after
crazy.
Gladiator, it was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just a.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he had a few moments. He had like the Ridley Scott movie, the what's the one like the Robin Hood one or whatever.
Robin Hood. I don't
Yeah, he plays Robin Hood, I think, in like
Yeah, I don't remember that
Yeah.
at all.
it's like a
think I've
Ridley
seen it.
Scott movie.
Yeah.
And then he had a few like moments, right? He did a few serious movies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he had like Les Mis and stuff.
Mhm.
I mean, he's been around. I think he did. I think he had his high was definitely Gladiator.
Really high. Well, his high was real high. Like,
Yeah, it was
good.
real high,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
wrote it for a long time.
Yeah.
So, but then the decline was like instantaneous when he's
Yeah.
after a certain point, it just went to zero.
Yeah.
But I think that's just him retiring, right? Like pseudo retiring.
possibly. Yeah.
He's like, oh,
Yeah, see ya.
see
Yeah.
ya. I'm gonna
Yeah.
like worry about like NRL or something. I
Yeah.
think he's got a football club or something.
Yeah.
So he's made his thing. But Sam Worthington, he never
Yeah.
had that wave. He just like he fell
He's
off
like,
that wave like so quick.
I guess like same with who else? Who else is there? I guess like sometimes I
Yeah.
think about like Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, he was gonna be Thor, right?
yeah,
But then
that's
his
true.
brother
His
beat him
yeah.
to it. And
Yeah.
imagine like how
The-
your
the
life would have
anxiety.
changed. Yeah. Yeah.
Next time you go for like another audition, is my brother gonna take
Yeah,
this
yeah,
from
yeah,
me again?
yeah.
Like what is?
Because now Chris Hemsworth has like can get any movie he wants, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Like he's set now.
yeah.
Like okay, so yeah, I mean, it's not really the curse because there's definitely Aussie actors
Yeah.
and actresses who have like blown up. So
Yeah,
Margot
Margot
is
Robbie,
like,
yeah.
she's like in the books now. She's like,
Yeah, I think
set
she's
for
like
life kind of thing. I think she's
I think
like-
she is.
Yeah.
And like she was like in the almost like because of so many movies that she had with like such great actors like Leo and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
you can't even
Yeah,
touch
Christian
that
Bale
anymore.
and
Yeah,
all these people. Yeah, you can't
it's
go
almost
any-
like
it's
yeah,
like-
you can't touch that anymore. She's like sort of etched in like
Yeah.
maybe etched in stone at least from Australian actors, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
yeah, exactly. She's like, she's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
she's untouchable now. She can do whatever she wants, and
Yeah.
and she's done enough good performances that you know she can act.
Yeah.
So she's done like I, Tonya and stuff. I don't know
Yeah.
if you've seen the
Yeah, that was
skating
good.
one. Yeah, that was
That was
great.
really
Like
good.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh wow, she can act. Like
Yeah.
she's great. So
Yeah.
I feel like she has like she ticks all the boxes for like what Hollywood will want.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, she's set. But then there's like people like Joel Edgerton again. And there's other actors like the other Hemsworth, the one that nobody talks about.
The older brother.
The older brother.
The one in Westworld.
Yeah,
I didn't even know
exactly.
he was. Yeah, I mean, dude, like, yeah, no one talks about him.
Yeah, so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
even worse, right?
Yeah.
But he was in a few things too. I can't remember what he was in, but like,
Yeah.
that's how bad it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you know, he has that problem, and there's the other girl who did like Tomorrow When the War Began or something like that.
Don't know.
Yeah, she was in like Step Up or something as well. Like her decline was like so crazy as well.
Shit.
I think it was her, and it could be
Yeah.
another Aussie actress.
Yeah.
But yeah, if
Yeah.
you don't pass that mound,
Yeah.
it's game over for an Australian actress.
Well,
or
yeah,
actor.
like I mean, like Chris Hemsworth, like and Liam Hemsworth's brother. I only know him from Westworld as the security guard guy, and also in Thor when they were doing a play where Matt Damon was pretending to be
Yeah,
Loki.
yeah, that's right.
And then
And he was playing.
Yeah, yeah.
He was playing Thor. That was so good.
That was really good, right? But like, he was just lost in the mix, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I mean, I
that's
don't know.
unfortunate.
Maybe they just need a big break again. but
Yeah. So hopefully this is his. Maybe these past 10 years he has been training.
He's been trained. Yeah, he's
His
high level
accents
now.
and, like,
He's like,
his
yeah.
acting, you know. Yeah.
He comes out like a
Yeah.
like what's that guy's name? The super serious actor. Oh my goodness, I forget the There Will Be Blood guy. You know what I'm talking about. But you know There Will Be Blood. He's in Chicago. He's like
No, I don't remember. I know.
is
who you're
that
talking about.
really serious actor?
There's so many. That's so big.
So many names now.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
so many actors. Like yeah,
But yeah, I mean, hopefully, he'll be like, he's really good now.
Yeah.
Or improved at least. So maybe he can get a second run.
yeah.
But yeah, let us know what you guys think about this trailer. I mean, I would give it. I'm definitely intrigued, so I'm gonna give
Yeah.
it B plus.
B plus. Yeah, I'll give it an A. Just like
Yeah.
no minus, no plus.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm pretty excited. I think after watching the first one,
Yeah.
this one doesn't look like it'll be worse. It'll
Yeah.
look like I feel like it'll just like
It'll match
if,
it?
if it is, it'll match it. It'll be like like a little bit
Yeah.
not as good, but still that's already like
Yeah, maybe it'll only be not as good because it's not completely new because we
True,
already
yeah.
have the world.
so the expectations already like set,
Yeah, yeah,
pretty high.
yeah. So I'm pretty excited for this.
Yeah.
It looks good, sounds good, and yeah, cool. Let us know what you guys think, and if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Peace. Thanks again for watching our video. If you like what you saw, please comment, like, and subscribe. Any support would be greatly appreciated. Peace.